Hey everybody, welcome back to Dojoduckie Plays Magicite. We're in a sticky situation. Let me break it down for you. There's only two challenges we have left. One of them is kill the scourge only the wall. Is kill only the scourge wall. And the other one is take no damage in the entire run. And I want to say right now, the last run that we did, we only took one bit of damage, and it was from a falling block, and I didn't even notice it until I went back and looked at it. Holy crap, that guy's awesome. -1 HP, -1 attack, -1 dexterity, -1 magic. That is powerful. Anyways, I think we'll try for the no damage, and we'll try basically just what we did last time, which is you don't have to worry about HP potions. You basically just need to get spawn zombie and fly to a safe place and be super cautious everywhere not to run into enemies. Also, another thing to consider, HP and magic. Get ourselves some HP and some magic. Big a bang, big a boom. No damage for us. I really hope. That was a pretty good rhyme right there. Also, please no leveling up. That would be nice as well. Leveling up is fine. Leveling up is cool, but it's something that we don't need right now, because we're just going to be small. We'll be doing somersaults in the air. So, from what I heard from my good YouTube watching experience is that Bernie Sanders has started a Twitch channel, which is the craziest thing I've seen all day. And I have seen 30XL pants today. So, yeah. And what bothers me about that is that being from Montana, I preface like every other thing with being from Montana, you don't get like a lot of politics out here. Like there'll be like where we live, a ton of Republicans, and then Bozeman, the next town, a ton of Democrats. But it's not like we talk about it. It's just kind of, hey, that's how it is. Get over yourself, basically. We're all still Montanans, and that's pretty much the end of it. And then everyone ignores each other again. But apparently he's starting a Twitch channel, and I don't have a problem with that. It doesn't affect me any. But I think it's hilarious. I think if any, he's like 80 or something, if any 80-year-old, I don't know anything, so please, if he is 80, or if he's like 50, don't yell at me. If anyone that is over like the age of 70 started a Twitch channel, it would be actually hilarious. And it's probably not going to be like gaming or anything. I still think it's just a funny concept. Also, on another note, I bought 4 XL pants today, which I didn't know existed until today when I bought them. My science teacher, I guess you could say, he's actually my physics guy at my school. For graduating, he gave me a gift card to Target, and I had like a gift card from Christmases ago. That was $15, so I was like, what can I get that is ridiculous from Target for 30 bucks essentially. Turns out you can get some 4XL joggers for that much exactly. And they're pretty comfy. Like, I am enjoying them. Granted, they don't fit my waist at all. Because I'm not a very large, well, I'm a very tall person. And just to put this into perspective, I'm like 6'1", 6'1" on a good day, 6 foot in general. We're going red room, but my waist is like 32 or so, and these are like 96-inch waists. So I got some room to grow, which I'm planning on in college. Getting a little bit larger, but it's like wearing a blanket, and I love it. And I think it was definitely worth the $30 that I spent in gift cards on it. Or actually it was $28. But $28 very well spent in my eyes. Not in everyone else's eyes, though. Parents were rather disappointed, I'd have to say. I think that was the best description of their reaction to getting 4XL pants. Just because they're like, you can't wear that in public. That would be like illegal to wear in public. I'm like, okay, let's settle down here. I'm not gonna wear them in public. I can go out on the streets and have my pants off. It's public indecency, but I understand where they're coming from. I also found out, beyond the 4XL pants, there's such thing as like 30XLT or something. I don't know exactly what the name of it was. But those things, you could crawl inside those things. They were huge. I'm not trying to like, if anyone wears 30XL pants, congrats to you. You have yourself a house. If you lose like a ton of weight, you just buy yourself a house for 20 bucks. Because there's like side compartments. You got like giant pockets. That's one thing that I've always wanted, is giant pockets. I really like baggy clothes because they're baggy clothes, and I guess that's kind of the end of that. So I didn't get the 30XL ones because I thought that'd be a little bit too ridiculous, but I did get the 4XL ones, and I think they're the right amount of ridiculous. Sometimes I'll be like hanging out with friends or just be in public. I'm doing something ridiculous. I'm like, this is too ridiculous. This is overly ridiculous. 4XL pants are the right amount of ridiculous. They're still ridiculous. You're like, yeah, that's crazy, bro. You have 4XL pants. But they're not to the point where it's like, oh, you have 30XL pants. This is a bad description of what ridiculousness is. And this is a level that we don't want to take any XP on because I don't want to be a slow boy. We're just slow boys doing what slow boys do. My name's Jerome, and I'm 37, and I've been blessed with these blonde boys from heaven. And we're moving, and we're moving, and we're going to the red room. Dungeons are rather hard not to get hit on. I'm not saying we haven't like done a dungeon level and not get hit on it before. Totally have done that before because we're just total bosses at the game. But it's not the easiest thing ever. I'm not gonna like toot my own horn and say, oh yeah, dungeons are easy not to get on. Because they're hard. They have swinging balls. Sometimes you gotta fly through a swinging ball and there's a flying enemy defending it. And you're like, great. It's a bad situation. They're just setting me up for failure here. We're gonna make an MP potion on the off chance that we're gonna be able to use it. Probably won't be able to because Wizard's Beard is OP AF. Go. Back on politics a little bit. I am 17. And I know a lot of people use their age to just kind of be ignorant of politics. And just from like a totally personal perspective, that is something that I am fine with. I have never in my life like took a whole lot of interest in elections, and I can't vote till I'm 18, so I don't have to vote. I will vote for this next election, but it's not something that I ever took like a whole lot of interest into because it's not something that I'm not saying I didn't have like a power to like put some words into it or something, but it's not something that I actively would have under like any circumstances because that's not me, you know. Like everyone should have some say in politics, but like I was 17 for like 17 years, and there wasn't a time in those 17 years where I was like, hey, I'm really interested in this thing that my parents do and that I have literally no say in. I think that's fair. What I don't think is fair is how this chicken just flies on my zombies and I can't hit it, so we're moving on. Okay, not getting hit. That is our goal here, and that's what we got to remember. These later rooms, I don't think they get harder, but there's always the chance they do. So we want to avoid the XP, at least until the end of the level. And keep it Gucci. There's a lot of enemies down there, and that's a lot of stuff I don't want to deal with. So, bye-bye. The thing about... Oh, dang it, level up, sweet. The thing about this level, in particular, is that the only hard enemies are the squids, and the squids always seem to spawn on the ground. They don't, like, spawn in a corner, like the flying... Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking up in the corner to demonstrate a point. Okay, rerun that. Redo that. Today we're Wisegar. We're wising up a little bit because we just got hit by a guy, and we're supposed to be taking 0 damage. But yeah, for my first 17 years, it wasn't like something I was encouraged to do, and I'm totally fine with that, you know? I don't think that politics ever played a huge... I guess they did. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel fine with letting myself be ignorant of politics for the next 16 years. But it's something, or for the last 16 years, not the next 16 years. It's something that I definitely have an interest in pursuing in this next year when I actually do have a more prominent voice than a 16-year-old. So that's something I'm excited for, at the very least, is being able to vote and maybe like do a little bit of research or something. I think that'd be kind of cool. Also, Sneaky Boar, you can't get past me, Sneaky Boar. We're gonna level up twice here, and we want to go here because the other place we'll probably take damage there. So we're going here. Watch out for the flying boys. If we're quick, we can just totally avoid these things, maybe, because I think they have to be like in a certain distance from us for them to start shooting. Also, another thing, totally didn't bring it up at all. We need to avoid crab rocks. I still don't know how to tell them apart from normal rocks. You should not exist here. Okay, we're still moving. Still flying is what I meant to say. And let's get a level. I think we should make it a point to try to reach like 1 level up by the end of the level. And not like at the beginning or anything, but at the end of every level we can just level up once because it doesn't matter. Our speed doesn't matter at that point. Looking good. I was so confident last run. I was talking. I was feeling good. And now we're here on District 5. I feel like District 12 or something without taking damage, which is amazing. And it's mostly due to Spawn Zombie, the most overpowered item in the game. But, take it for what you will. We're here now because of it. So, it's part of the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Level up twice? Yeah, definitely worth it. We want to do resistance, right? Or no, we don't. It doesn't matter what we do. We definitely wanted the magic familiar. Because, that's the only thing that's going to be useful for us, unless we knew how to use the direwolf, which I don't think anyone knows how to use. I think it's just broken. But, yeah, basically what I was saying is resistance isn't going to do anything for us because we can't take any damage. Here. And really no physical skill would be too great for us because we're entirely relying on Spawn Zombie for this run. Unless, like, we somehow get a magic staff, like an ice staff. I don't know. Still, though, I mean, swords aren't going to be good for us taking no damage. Bows, yes, but this isn't a guy that can do bows. And the thing is I would go with the dexterity character if there was a higher chance of getting Spawn Zombie from a chest, from like a golden chest. I think the chances of getting Spawn Zombie are actually super low because it's a great item, and it's this guy's starting item, which is amazing for him. Sadly, no other characters start with it, so yeah. If there was a guy with high dexterity that started with Spawn Zombie, I think that'd be a real well-rounded boy. District 8, looking saucy AF. That's a mimic. Maybe give us something good? I don't think mimics give us anything good besides maybe, like, yeah, Diamondite. That's fine, I guess. What can we do with Diamondite? Trying to think. Nothing. We could... One thing that we can do, though... Oh, no, it's not. That's not going to help us either. We could keep it and try to increase our magic stat. That's what we could do. Yeah, that's what we'll do. If we get some more diamondite, we can make ourselves a diamondite robe, I think is what they're called. Final get that XP. So much work. That's a warp, which could save us, but probably won't. Always wondered if you can warp behind the Scourge Wall. It seems like a bad idea, but it definitely... we almost took damage there. It definitely would have saved us in one run. One very specific situation. Where we were at the end of... It's not very specific. It'll happen a lot if you're not good. At the end of the Scourge Wall, where he traps you in the corner. Let's go dungeon. Liked how I took a second there to consider which one to go to, even though they all led to the same place. Okay, let's examine our situation. These guys aren't aggroed yet. We can just fly over them. And these people we just want to ignore. Keep flying. Keep flying. We're looking good. Okay, I don't think anything will hit us over here. Mini boss might follow us. Oh, great. I swear I dodged that. Okay, restart. Last run. Some interesting conversations, so I think this is a plausible upload. But, fortunately, I'm not sure we're going to get the actual achievement this time. We'll go for it, though. It's about the journey. It's not about the destination, as a person once said. I'm not sure if he's wise or not. Never met him. Who said... Oh, great. Yep. No, that one doesn't count. That one was stupid. It was a hiding slime. I definitely think it's plausible, though. Especially since the one damage we took on that other run was from one of these blocks that are super easy to dodge. I definitely think it's plausible to go through an entire run without taking damage. Even more plausible than just killing the Scourge Wall. Because I have no idea how we're going to do that. Come here, slime. We need your experience that you have to level up. Just think about how ridiculous that is. A slime with experience. Okay, restart one more time. If you guys didn't notice, we did our stats wrong. So stats here. Intelligence. Get our defense. Get our Scourgeling. Get our Wizard's Beard on. With our companion on. Create. And uno momento. And we're back. Had to take the quick call. The quickest call ever from my mom. Let me tell you about talking on the phone with parents. I think it's not very efficient, and it doesn't have to be. You know, it's not one of those things that should be efficient. Parents are here, so, ooh, hello. So that you can, you know, learn. First off, probably, is the most important thing. And then, you know, just so that you can enjoy their time on the planet. But also, sometimes talking on the phone is a little bit... Am I getting called again? No, I'm just getting messaged. Like 30 times. Because when I talk to like a friend, it's like, hey, okay, let's meet here, bye, and then we go talk in person. I'm talking to my parents, and I live at home. Like, I won't move out into college until August. Like August 21st or something. So we spend too much time talking on the phone for the amount of time that we see each other in person, which is literally like 4 to 6 hours every single day. And maybe not actively like talking to each other, but, and I guess partially that might help me indirectly build like good social over the phone interviewing skills. At the same time, sometimes you just want to call your parents and be like, hey bro, let's meet up here. I'll see you in 15. Oh, that's terrible. That probably is terrible. That might be the worst thing I ever said. I hope my parents don't watch this. Yeah, but it's got some validity to it, right? We took that guy down. We're definitely going to take his XP. His XP is the best XP. We got endless mana now. That's always cool. So we just get this and we get like mana every half second or something. I am DTDT. Down to do that. Hello, we can't run faster than you, dinosaur. Wonder how good this guy's XP is. Pretty sure it's like bad. Like slightly more than a boar. Did we get hit? We did not get hit. Okay, we're not risking it. I swear we got hit there. I have to go back and watch how close that dodge was. Ah, get out of here. Get out of here, cell boy. We need to keep going. Caves. Do we got anyone? No, we don't. 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 Boom, boom, boom. I wonder if the Magicite is balanced enough to where it's possible if you like min-max the run to get spawn zombie on every round. I think that's a valid question there. Because worth thinking about, right? Like spawn zombie is the most overpowered item. Wonder if like well, it shouldn't be. I don't think many game designers, this is speaking from a very accomplished game designer, design their games to be like something has to show up. It's like there's a percentage chance that it will show up. Am I getting called again? No, I'm not. I'm getting messaged like every other second though. To be like, they have like a percent chance. Like spawn zombie probably has a chance to show up in golden chest, and its percent chance to show up is probably like 10%, something low. I've only seen it probably around 10% of the time in there. Holy moly, am I not being called? Like, I've been texted a lot before, but this is insane. And it ends. Boom. Luckily we didn't get a full dungeon there. How many messages? Just one? Was I? Oh, 11. You can drive my car. Bring spinach, cucumbers, peppers, cream, peaches. Turn off the chili. Very important. Okay, question mark. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, sweet. I get to drive a cooler car than mine. And I have to bring marshmallows, according to my sister. Apparently we have to buy MP potion as well. So, 13 texts total. I'm a pretty popular man with my sister and my mom. Don't take that weird. You could definitely take that weird. Don't take that weird. I took that weird in my head. And that's just the type of person I am. So, news to you, I guess. We're going in red door. I probably should leave. But we only have 6 districts left. Oh, I'm a bad son. Going here. Going up. I'm pretty sure that we've gotten to District 21 before. This is a weird topic of conversation. And it was just Scourge Wall. Oh, gosh. Here we go. I love this place. I love this place. This is where we take damage and we have to end the run. Anyways, I think like some weird district thing, but here we go. Center yourself. This is radio silence mode. No intense movements. We're keeping it calm. Dragon, 2 imps. What do we do here? Take out the 2 imps in the bottom, and then go as fast as we can through that little corridor. Don't even worry about the chests. They're not important. Okay, they're probably taken out. Let's go. Yep, we got through, we got through, we got through. Okay, we're good. Go again, go again, go again. Down, up. Dang it, we got hit. Oh, that's so frustrating. And we could have just sped run it. Right. Oh, no, we couldn't have. We couldn't have. We're gonna... Oh, this is where we die. Dang it. Dang it, and we were going so good too. If we don't... Here's the deal. If we don't get fire rooms, we just get all peaceful rooms, maybe a dungeon or two that we can navigate easily. That's totally possible. But dodging on fire rooms and those galaxy rooms, I can't. What are we doing? I just can't yet. So, yeah. Sad end there, but it is what it is. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to subscribe, like the video so I can get noticed somehow, and check out my other stuff. It's all pretty cool, and it's all pretty much the same amount of hype. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time.